some of the most profound and awe-striking questions have the fewest words and always seem to tend to ask us about ourselves. How are you? Who are you? Where are you? And what is it exactly that you do? As responsible adults who were once unwieldy toddlers, gambling on that one extra cookie or riding your bike to the end of the street after dark, we reach into a cotter of the expected fill answers. We reach for the texture of our children, the grist of our immigrant parents, or careen to the memory of a grandfather who was so proud to be born and bred American that you could have sworn him that he himself was a founding father. We cling to the past. We cling to the normal. We cling to the useful, accessible information. We define ourselves by those that have come before us, what they did or did not accomplish, because as adults, it's no longer permissible to tell the truth. That owning a mistake is the kind of investment that your Morgan Stanley rep would not encourage you to make, because there's far too much room for the shame. To admit that the career that was maybe placed over you was a cloak of obligation, stopped moving you towards motivation long before you accepted your assignment. There is little pride in saying that we've raised our children, that we've reared our aging parents, and that we don't seem to really know who we are. Well, you know what I seem to find really beautiful about all of the nerve-wracking vulnerability of it? That not a single molecular soul has the answer. That no multi-billion-dollar corporation has hired the best and brightest filaments to construct the code to generate confidence. The truth is, you are the texture of your children. You are your history. You are the grist of your parents. You are the district that you live in. You are the lineage of your immigrants. You are the descendant of a founding father, and you are so much more. The career that was placed upon you as a cloak doesn't define you. It's the after hours. It's the volunteerism. It's the being held accounted for, when nobody bothered to ask you how you felt about a situation in the first place. However, you being the interstellar human that you are, you do make the career. You make the district, you make the product, you make the brand, you are the through line, reverberating with heartbeat and content. You are more. You are the lifeblood of loyalty. I know, yes, we get up day after day, routinely put on our respective garbs and try to keep things fresh. I know, but there is nothing about you that's ever been mundane. You have been a dynamo since embryo. And I imagine that your cerebral synapses collectively display the most arrestingly elegant fireworks, the kind that make you forget that you were ever holding your breath in the first place. You have always been a change maker. You are a weather vane, an anchor, an architect. You are a sculptor, and you're the best kind, because you don't really need accolades. So when people ask you who you are, tell them that you're a vessel. Tell them that your job is desperately trying to make the next Sistine Chapel with your eyes closed and your hands tied behind your back. Tell them that you're working on a positive social system, the kind of systems that grow venture capital investments into global phenomenons, the kind of district that invests in education long after people think that it's not really necessary anymore, to reintegrate the physical handshake and to make the concept of meeting face-to-face a trending topic again. Tell them that you're feverishly committed to bringing back the act of kindness. It's simple. When somebody asks you how you are, tell them, I'm brilliant. When someone asks you where you are, tell them I'm architecting change. When someone asks you what you are, tell them that you're a sculpting designer. And when they ask you that one question that seems to have the power to wake you up out of the middle of your sleep, what exactly is it that you do? Relax. Ground your voice back in your diaphragm and let your fears seep back down to the bottom of your throat. Extend your hand, look them dead in the soul of your eyes. Puff your chest out. Say your first and last name like you did in kindergarten, unabashed. And you tell them, I'm in the business of humanity. I'm in the business of education. I celebrate youth, and I celebrate people. Thank you so much.